and I was listening to Jump by Van Halen. And it just, all of a sudden, I don't know, I started walking like that. And I was like, oh my God, I feel like, wait, this is Hector.
Hi, Rafael. How are you?
Hi, Lupe. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. Okay, you are one of the stars of Acapulco now on Apple TV, TV Plus. I love this show. It is so much fun, and your character is a hoot. Um, I think your character is taking cues from after watching Saturday Night Fever because he reminds me of Tony, John
Good
Travolta's
catch.
character. That's just
Good
the way he
catch. Good
walks.
catch.
Huh?
Yep. Good catch.
Am I right?
Good catch. Yes.
Now, did you bring that to the role, or did somebody say, "Okay, you're Tony, John Travolta's character from Saturday Night Fever"?
No, not at all. Well, first of all those people have been asking me about these, all those quirks that Hector has been incorporating along the season.
Mhm.
Uh, yeah, that comes from me, but I have to say it all starts with the script. It's not like I woke up one morning and I was like, oh, let me do this. No,
Mhm.
I mean, I gotta give it to the creators of the show and to the script. Right away when I read the pilot of the show, I was hooked, and I was like, yeah, I know this guy. I know Hector. I can do this guy. And I guess reading the script brought Hector out of me. Um, the whole walking situation, to be honest with you, that just came to me the day before my first day of filming. I was in the resort, in the hotel where we were filming, and I just was walking around by myself with my headphones on, and I was listening to Jump by Van Halen, and it just, all of a sudden, I don't know, I started walking like that, and I was like, oh my God, I feel like, wait, this is Hector. Um, and the next day, Richard Shepard, the director, was like, action, and I started doing that, and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna take this risk, and nobody said anything. Everyone seemed to dig it, so I just kept it. And yeah, what can I say? John Travolta is one of the actors that made me want to become an actor. Um, Grease, Saturday Night Fever, Pulp Fiction. I mean, come on. So I feel like unconsciously, uh, Hector woke up the Tony and the Danny Zuko in me.
I could totally spot it. It was just like you glide. I love
I'm
it.
glad though. I'm glad. I mean, what can I say? Yeah. I mean, yeah.
No, it's a great character because I feel like I haven't watched all the shows yet because they premiere them once every week.
Every week,
But I
yeah.
feel like he knows it's an act that he has to put on for the resort, right? For the tourists, right? Like he knows like I gotta act the way they think I'm gonna act, like a Latin lover,
Yeah.
right?
Well, I mean, that's the thing. Is he like that, or is he putting on an act? Like, how much of it is real and how much of it is not? Um,
Hmm.
that's a really good observation. If you ask me, I mean, I know the answers, but I'll leave it up to you. Is some of it an act? Is some of it not an act? I mean, yeah, you decide.
Well, that's what I enjoy about your characters. Like, we don't know because you're telling the new guy, hey, this is how it works.
Right,
This is what you got to do to
right.
get their attention. So you kind of feel like, okay, he's not that much, he's pretending to be kind of that jerk Latin lover kind of
Right.
guy. But I have the feeling like there's something probably more that we're going to see about him.
Yeah, there is something more. That's the idea. I cannot tell you more because, well, I mean, first of all, I hope we go back to Puerto Vallarta and film a second season. And second of all, I mean, if I would tell you more, I feel like the creators and Apple would kill me. So I can't say anything else about what's in store for Hector. But yeah, wait, I was gonna tell you something and I completely forgot, and it was important. I thought
Oh, no.
I thought it was important. No, the guests. You said this is. Oh yeah, Latin lover situation. Because the movie is softly based on how to be a Latin lover. My take on Hector was, uh, and that was my little secret going into the character. It was more like, okay, I am going to be the Latin lover guy that Maximo is going to base off his success. That was the way I approached the character in the audition process during the test. Then we understood and we learned that Maximo was not the Latin lover anymore as it was portrayed in the movie, that he was like a successful entrepreneur and businessman. But I stuck with that Latin lover idea of, that's the top. That's the pinnacle of success for Maximo. So I try to bring in that over the top Latin lover essence to the character. Yes.
Well, congratulations. I think it's a great show. It's a great project for every actor, because every act, like I said, there's nuances for every character. Like, you don't know if you're a straight up Latin lover kind of guy, so there's a lot of nuances. I really like that about the show, that every character, you fall in love with every character pretty much.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you so much. That's definitely a compliment, and it's a testament to the writing in the show. So for sure.
And the acting, of course, you have to have
the
that.
acting,
You have to have that right, Well, like you said, you brought the walk. Another actor could have just, foregone the walk.
Maybe done something else. Yeah, you know what's funny? I was speaking with Jason Schumann, one of the creators of the show, when we were filming in Puerto Vallarta, and he said, your Hector was completely different to what I had in mind. Like, I had in mind like a shorter, a little chubbier, kind of like late 40s guy who's so burnt out with his job. He doesn't want to be at Las Colinas anymore. That was not what I had in the back of my head for Hector. And then your take came in, and it was completely different. But I was like, okay, I like that actually. That's to show how sure I was of myself when I got the script. This is what they wanted. And then it was not what they wanted initially. But, I feel like it says a lot as an actor too, when you really feel it and you have that gut feeling and that intuition of taking risks and just coming in with a solid proposal from the get-go. Look, you might get the job or not, but it gets you places. And I'm happy that at least I was able to stick with the Hector that I initially had intended to since the beginning, since the first tape I sent.
Well, it worked. That's a lesson for all actors. Don't do what they expect you to do.
Yeah.
All right. Well, congratulations. Nice talking to you. And we're season 2.
Yes, please.
Okay. Hasta luego.
Hasta luego.